Alright, what's up YouTube? Here's a battle here against this guy called Pokemonfan840. I found him on the YouTube channel. He wanted a battle, so I was like, alright, let's do this then. Let's just do the damn thing. So yeah, here's the battle. I lead off with my Skarmory like always, and he leads off with the Infernape, and that's a bad matchup for me. So okay, I predict a Fire Blast coming, like, cause yeah, that's what Infernape would do. Probably Flare Blitz or Fire Blast, something like that. So I switch out into my Salamence, and he gets Intimidate off, and that is actually like super awesome for me because he doesn't go for a fire attack. He goes for a close combat. I guess he was predicting my switch into something else, but I guess, yeah. So my Salamence takes it like a beast, and I didn't want to over predict anything, so I'm just gonna go for the EQ. And he switches out into his Dialga. And Earthquake super effective on Dialga, so that's a good thing. That's a horrible switch for him. I don't know what he was predicting I was gonna do. And it takes right about half, so I know another Earthquake's gonna take him out unless he switches out. So I go for another Earthquake, and that's a dead Dialga right there. So my team's looking pretty good right now. Up 6-5. And it's always good to take out a legendary early. That's what's up. So after I take out his Dialga, he goes into his Rhydon. And I'm almost positive Earthquake wouldn't take it out one hit. And he probably has Stone Edge or something, so I just didn't want to stand there and risk it. Even though my Salamence was Life Orb. So I switch out into my Skarmory. And my Skarmory is actually the superstar player of today's match. He just beasts on everyone, like runs through them like a champ. And I want to say this now after I said the Slayer Spikes. I had more matches, but since I use my brother's iPod, it doesn't have that much space. I can't put up all the matches that like take more than 12 minutes. So yeah, I feel bad for the people who beat me, and I can't post them because they take, the matches are too long. So sorry about that. When I get a better thing to record, yeah, I'll post every match I get. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, anyway, back to the match. He goes for Hammer Arm. That doesn't do anything really. And this whole time Rhydon's in, I'm just gonna set up spikes, because I know he can't hurt me with anything he has, and that's just awesome. And there's, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if that was my third layer of spikes I set up or my second, but yeah, I get 3 layers of spikes up. I know that for sure. And then yeah, he switches out into his Infernape, which is a horrible idea. It's a horrible idea because after I set up 3 layers of spikes, I have nothing better to do but go for Brave Bird. And that's super effective on Infernape. And after that, the 3 layers of spikes hit, that's like a guaranteed 1-hit KO on Infernape. So my Skarmory is looking pretty good right now. Almost at full life, at full health. And it took out Infernape, and it set up 3 layers of spikes. You can't ask for anything better for a lead to do. And the next Pokemon he sends out is Eradicate. And I don't know what this Eradicate could do to hurt my Skarmory, so I'm just gonna stay in and Brave Bird. And he ends up going for the Double Edge, and that's gonna do not much. Not much at all. So I go for another Brave Bird. And that takes out the Eradicate. So yeah, my Skarmory's doing way better than I expected to do. So this is gonna look like a 6-0 possibly. I haven't had a 6-0 in a long time. So this is pretty cool. He goes out into his Lucario, I mean. And he goes for Force Palm. And that takes I guess alright amount. I go for Brave Bird. That's the only attack I got on my Skarm, so that's all I could go for. But it's stab, but it takes a lot of damage. And I know another Brave Bird will kill it, but seeing how much that Force Palm did, I'm just gonna go for Roost to get a lot of my health back. And he goes Close Combat, which isn't bad for me at all because I live with 11 hit points. And he gets an attack drop and a defense drop, so that's great for me. And after I Roost up this turn, I didn't know if to Roost up again or not, just to get full health. But since I told you guys, I can only record like 12-minute matches, like max, somewhere around there. I just didn't want to Roost again. I just wanted to finish the match up fast. Because I wanted to post up a match after a few days. So he takes out his Lucario for Death Fodder. Then he puts in his Pelipper, which is a very odd Pokemon. I never see it in Wi-Fi battles, but okay. I Brave Bird it, and it takes just a little less than half. Or just half, I don't know. So I go for another Brave Bird, hoping it'd kill it. But the Pelipper lives with about 10-13 hit points. I haven't asked him yet how much he lived with, but it doesn't matter. Then he goes for Fly, which isn't that smart at all, since Fly does like absolutely nothing to Skarmory after the leftovers. So since I'm faster and he's up in the air, why not just Roost and get all my health back? So that's what I do. And that was probably a misclick by him or something, because that was just a horrible play on his part. So he hits me with the Fly, and that takes away about 20. That's like nothing after the leftovers recovery. So I'm gonna end this Pelipper's life by hitting with the Brave Bird. So down goes Pelipper. Then he goes into his Lucario right now. And that's not that smart of a play since the spikes are laid down. He's gonna die by that. So yeah, after Lucario goes down, his last Pokemon's a Rhydon. And I have plenty of Pokemon to take that out. So I'm not worried at all. This is game already. And I kind of know this Rhydon really can't hurt my Skarmory, but I can't just waste time like that. So I'm gonna switch out into my my Muddy, which is my Swampert. And it sucks, man, because my Swampert is holding Shower Bells, and that's just stupid, noobish, and that. Yeah, but I don't got more leftovers to give to this guy. So if anyone wants to trade or something and give me a leftovers, that'd be cool. I'll battle you in return for whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm up for battles all day. So just leave your friend code and your name on the comments on here, and I'll battle you. And that'd be cool. I'm down. Anyway, I hit him with the Rhydon with the Surf, and that's a game. A good game, Pokemon fan. Hope we can battle again, and hey, please rate, comment, and subscribe this. I'm trying to get a little more popular, you know, get the videos around, get more 4th gen battles and that. So thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys next time.